Okay, hold on. Let me check the audio. Wait. Wait. Okay, wait, I think that's fine. Oh shit! Why does it say unstable? It should be good. I should have good ass internet right now. I think it's fine. Oh my god, the bitrate. What is going on? It should be good right now. It says it's good on OBS though. I'll trust OBS. Like it's in the green zone. So if I start dropping frames, I'm going to scream. Night! My day one! Oh my god. Okay, let me switch over. Can you hear me now? Hello? I hate when that happens. Can you hear me now? Hello, hello? Can you hear me now? Hello? Okay, cool, cool. Sorry. I did change the input because I'm using a different interface now. I did change the input for the starting soon screen, but not for the main screen. But anyways, like I was saying, that is totally okay. I'm happy to be your podcast while you work on your homework. But one person podcast today. Cause reveal cat? Oh, he is right here.
Hi, buddy. Oh, come here, buddy. Oh, come here, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, he's a sleepy boy.
Dude, I'm so happy he's been coming out so much more frequently. He was like playing on the couch yesterday. My baby boy. Ugly. My baby boy. Just my baby. By the way, how do I sound compared to the music? Is that good? We're good? Do I need to turn down the music or turn myself up? Oh, okay, you can go back to your corner. He likes his corner. He has this one spot that he's chosen. And then he comes out sometimes. But he really likes this one spot in my closet. Oh yeah, I'm in a walk-in closet, by the way. And I finally got my Ethernet cord working today, so the internet is... Dude, I did an internet speed test. This shit's crazy. Hold on, let me show it. I took a screenshot. Look at this shit! Isn't that insane? Wait, it's not even showing. It's not showing. Oh my god, hold on. I forgot how to stream. I'm so sorry. I fully forgot how to stream. There we go. Anyways, this is crazy. But yeah, I'm working, of course, because I can't make up my fucking mind. I'm working on this new model. Which I'm actually super happy with. I'm really happy with this design, actually. And here's the design, which I definitely rushed, so it's like kind of messy. But that's the design. I was going for like an overgrown urban type of vibe. Like, my aesthetic was like a city that's been taken or like reclaimed by nature. Which, new favorite aesthetic, I would say. And then I've been using this file to study. This isn't not my file. This is somebody else's that they offered for free. So I downloaded it and I'm just studying the file for like layer separation and stuff. Oh, why is there part of my background bleeding through? I might have a filter or something. Let me fix that. Oh, yeah, I have to remove that. Okay, there we go. That's been fixed. No, it hasn't. What? No, it hasn't been fixed. What the heck? It's still being all weird. That's so strange. Oh, maybe it's... Oh, filters here? Yeah, there's another thing. Okay. Anyways, how y'all been? Anthony, how's the stores? How's the stores? I was just talking about it today. I miss the Storn. She going on walks and stuff? You taking her on walks? Always in my room! Cause she can't go in my room anymore. Hell nah, dude. Come on. Cause she can't go in my room anymore. That's so sad. I mean, it's better than her just going into my empty room and being sad. So at least she has your room until you leave too. Oh no. Oh, that's gonna be so sad for her. Anyways, I got to, hold on, let me fix some things. I have this notepad of things that I keep in mind, like, oh yeah, I need to render this area by the collar, and then I have to fix some of the details on the laces that are a little bit off, like these little spots here. And then oh yeah, and then the arms and shoulders, I've already kind of rendered those, but I need to add like the freckles. But I do need to fix some of the rendering here. I have so many unnamed layers that I need to... Oh yeah, I gotta shade this part. Oh, hello! There's another kitty here. There's another kitty. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh. 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 She's such a little charmer. She went crazy over the catnip that my roommate gave her today. Or yesterday. She was like rolling around. Stinker. She was sitting on my lap and purring earlier while I was drawing. Okay, hold on. I need to find the right. Oh yeah. This is the shine is on its own layer. Pretty sure, yeah. So I gotta eventually merge it, unless. I'll merge it. I'm gonna blend this in a little bit first. Yeah, just do a little bit of blending here. Oh, she's leaving. Oh, she's not leaving. Oh, she just made herself more comfortable here. All right, I got a kitty here on my lap. I'll just make this a little bit darker. Any suggestions, by the way, for other music? Because I don't know if I'm feeling this particular playlist. Ah! Honey, it's okay. She started pawing at the laser pointer. Oh, honey. Stop it. Stop it. Purple cat. Is that royalty free? Sea of Stars? Should be? Okay. Let me look it up. Sea. I looked up Sea of Starts by accident. Purple cat, Sea of Stars. Is it this? Ooh, this is nice. Okay. I need to put the freckles. Where's the torso? There's the torso. Oh, honey. Honey. And then these are the shoulders and arms. This is the torso. Ooh, is it getting a little bit loud? Let me turn it down a bit. Can you hear it? Or like, how does it sound? Like volume-wise? Okay, I'm gonna do freckles now. It's hard to color pick. Okay, there we go. Do a symmetrical ruler. I forgot which one I used. I think I used the spray, but I just made it big. Yeah. This is too big. And then I just kind of erase. And then I just erase with a hard eraser for everything that's outside of it. Well, I guess I'm clipping it anyway. It doesn't matter. It's being clipped. Okay, and then I do a soft erase. Like for this area. So it's a little bit more faded, especially around this area. It's supposed to be brighter. And I'm gonna clip it to, I'm gonna probably have to make multiple versions. Yeah. I'll make multiple versions, copy, paste. We got freckles. These freckles can be clipped, but I didn't clip these ones because I kind of want to do some fun stuff with the freckles. Because when rigging, and I open the mouth and move like the eyes and stuff, when the freckles move with it, it makes it really cool and realistic. So that's why I keep it on a separate layer. But these, and also I need to lower the opacity. These are too dark, invisible. I think this is pretty good. Dude, I'm really proud of the rendering on these arms. It's so shiny. I think I just need to do more rendering like around this area here at the collar. Okay, I can move rendering arms and shoulders off of my list of to do. Actually, let me fix the laces first. Oh my god, I need to organize these layers, Jesus. Let me fix some of the details. There we go. Honestly, I feel like my art is always better when I'm making models because I have to be extremely detail oriented. Otherwise, I just phone shit in. I phone shit in too much. So I always have a big level up with my art when I do model stuff. Okay, those are better. I think with these, I need to fix some of these as well. Oops. By the way, have you been getting boba still? Teas and tea? I miss teas and tea, bro. Although, we do have a better, like, I didn't know if I would be able to top teas and tea, but we have another drink place here in West Hollywood, and there's two of them nearby. It's called La La Land, and it's the fucking best drinks. The thing is, there's like no boba. It's not a boba place, but they have like lattes and matcha and stuff like that, and so I got the lavender matcha, and it's just like, it's fucking ridiculous. It's crazy because my roommate doesn't even like particularly like matcha, and she was like, yeah, this is goated. This is great. It's not the same, only big house, pink pudding. Oh, I'm gonna keep. Hi, Fuzzy. Dude, that's Jordan mentioned that too, or mentioned the fucking Chapel Roan song when I told him where I was moving. How's it going, Fuzzy? Just fixing up some details. Okay, I think that's decent enough. Dude, I'm like, sometimes I'm in the middle of a drawing, I'm like, I just gotta fucking finish this, even though I hate it. But I am so happy with how this is coming along. Still commission hell, pretend my Gmail inbox does not exist. You getting a lot of commissions? I gotta enter this stuff. Clip this, multiply. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to fill in some details here. That's why you gotta be detail oriented with these models. Like, really detail oriented. Just the one, but it's bad enough? Is it like a really complicated piece, or is it like... Or is it like something you're not super invested in, or like... Because I get that too. I was thinking last night, because I've been so happy with how this model is coming along. I'm like, maybe I could get commissions for models, because I know, like, you can charge good money for that. And it'd be, like, valid, because models are very... they're a lot of work. And then I was like... But if I were to spend, like... Because I've already spent, like, maybe 6 hours on this total of, like... Of like sitting down and drawing. Like, obviously I've been kind of have this in front of me sometimes and I'm just not drawing, but actually sitting down and working on this is maybe like 6 hours total. I'm like, would I be willing to spend like 12 hours, because I'm maybe halfway through, like working on something I don't really care about? I'm like, I don't know. AI plus... What? Oh my god. Oh my god, Fuzzy. What nightmare client do you have? You're going crazy on this? Yeah, that's because I'm like really invested. I think when I'm like really locked in is when I do my best work. So that's why I'm like, I don't know if I would take commissions, because if I am not really that locked in, might not come out very well. That's my concern. But I was also thinking of like another option, which would be doing like adopts, or like I'll come up with a design I really like, and then I'll just offer it for sale or something. And I'll make a model of it and then offer it for sale. Because then I'm working on something I like, and I would still be making money off of it. But then that would be banking on somebody also liking the design enough. So you don't know. Random indie musician on Instagram who DM'd me. Oh, really? Interesting. Never gonna find me here. So okay. Valid. Jeez, I'm sorry that's such a, like, because I know, like, it's already tough enough doing commissions, but when you have a situation like that, that's tough. I don't know how to render these little, I don't know, bandages. I am kind of going for sort of a post-apocalyptic thing, which wasn't intentional, but I think it just ended up happening. But I kind of fuck with it. I think, because I don't really have lore yet. I think I could work out something into the lore. Maybe I could think of some lore while I draw. Kind of buck wild, put my art through AI. What? What? That's crazy. Dude. Are you at least getting paid good? Like, that's fucked. Man, I'm sorry that, like, yeah, like, I know it's like commission's already hard, and then you get a commission, and then it's like this. That sucks. First time they did it, they just went and posted it. What? Before I receive it, and then we total if they replied to my C. Oh my god. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I don't blame you. That's so whack. Ugh. Like, why commission an artist if you're just gonna fucking use AI? I mean, props for at least trying to use it, like, or commission a real artist, but still, like, it doesn't make any fucking sense to me. That's my life lately. I'm a little psychotic about it. What can you do? I don't blame you. Do you know what to... Yeah, I feel that. That was me with, like, nightmare indie voiceover projects. It's just like... You have some bad ones, but now it's just like, I see the red flags. And I know what to look out for now. Speaking of voiceover, I think I finally have usable audio in this room. Like, for the first time today. It's crazy because I was getting such reverb and echo for the longest time. And then I did two things today, and it actually made such a difference. I have this moving blanket that I hung around my PC because my PC was making noise. But then I have a top, like, hanger thing, like, where you hang clothes. And that wall was kind of bare. I had some clothes hanging. So I just moved that moving blanket to the top, and that blocked that whole wall. Still, the bottom is, like, I have to get more moving blankets, but whatever. Second, on this side, there's another thing, little shelf here where I hang clothes. I just put foam along this corner because it's closest to my mic. And then the sound came out so much better. Don't know how that's what did it, but I'm not complaining. Shit. If it works, it works. It's still not perfect, but whatever. I mean, at least it's usable. We went to Guitar Center today, me and my roommate. Because I was like, maybe I'll look for some acoustic panels. Didn't find anything that I was specifically looking for. But, we met this guy that was there. Started striking up a conversation. My roommate is a conversationalist, so I was just kind of like dragged into the conversation. But he was such a nice guy. And he was like, okay, we were talking about how, like, we moved here, and he was like, what brought you here? And then my roommate immediately said voice acting, because she's also a voice actor. And I was like, like, my initial reaction was like, oh god, because Here in the Bay Area, if you were to say something like that, like be like, oh, I'm a voice actor, everyone would look at you like you're fucking crazy. It's like, really? And they would have that sort of look on their face like, good luck with that. You know what I mean? But here, I'm in West Hollywood. So it's normal. It's a normal thing to be pursuing. So it was a completely normal thing to say. And it like wasn't, you know, it wasn't this, oh, that's kind of strange thing. He was like, oh, that's cool. And we started talking about voiceover and stuff. I'm like, damn, this place is sick. Everyone's exactly. It's really cool. Like, I fuck with it. Oh shit, hold on. I was using the wrong tool. I was like, why is it not blending? I'm like, because I'm not using the blending tool. But yeah, I am loving it here. Like this place rules. Okay, I think that's decent. I think that's good. I just don't like how prominent the lines are. Maybe if I had used thinner line art or something. I don't know. And I'm gonna do like a little bit of an airbrush situation. Oops. Just on the sides to give it a little bit of depth. Happy for you, bro. Surviving LA pretty good so far. I will say, I mean, I did get lucky. I did get really lucky. Oh, that's nice. That looks way better than before. Now it looks like it's part of the art or the drawing. As opposed to just kind of sticking out. Hell yeah. Okay. But yeah, I got really lucky. This place that I'm at is really nice. The neighborhood's really nice. Like, pretty safe area. Cause, oh my god, when we went to get a couch a couple days ago, I think it was 2 days ago. We went to go get a couch. And we went to this place, what was it called? What was it called again? Buildland Liquidation. And it's just like this warehouse that has a bunch of stuff that they're selling for cheaper. That was like, yeah, they have a bunch of like furniture and stuff that they're selling for cheap because I don't know. But we got a couch there and that fucking area was so bad. I went on a journey. So we went there, we found a couch. We're like, we're gonna take this couch because we got a insane deal on it. It used to be like a Costco floor couch, but was super comfortable. $700 when the original listing price was $1,600. So we were like, that's a fucking steal, and it's comfortable and it's nice. Let's do it. And we split it. We split the cost too. So we got it, and it was this whole thing because we had to call my uncle to help us transport it back because they're not going to pack it up and put it on a box. It was just literally out there. But for the longest time, for like hours, I had to use the bathroom. I had to piss like really bad because like right before we left, I drank a whole can of Arizona. It sounds so stupid now that I say it. But I drank a whole can of Arizona, and so we stopped at 2 places before we even went to the warehouse. We stopped at Dollar Tree and Petco, and that whole time at both of those places I still had to piss, and then I still had to piss once we got there and we're shopping around and got to the couch. Eventually, like, we had to pay in cash because if we paid with card, there would be like tax. So we wanted to pay with cash, and so we were sitting there waiting for a while my uncle was pulling cash from an ATM. And I was like, okay, I have to fucking piss. So I went on my own. My roommate stayed. I took my car and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go find a bathroom. But the area is so sketchy. It is like a shitty, it's not a great part of Los Angeles. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go find like a fast food place. Cause I've been on a couple road trips and I find that fast food bathrooms are usually better, not all the time, than gas station bathrooms. So I was like, every place has a McDonald's. I'm gonna look for a McDonald's. So I typed in McDonald's, drove there. Their bathroom was fucking locked. And I couldn't find somebody to help me get into the bathroom. So I was like, okay, well, fuck. I'm gonna... Dude, no, yeah. I'll actually show the picture because I took a picture. It's insane. Did I put it in the Discord, the picture of the bathroom I ended up going to? Anyways, that's much later on. So I was like, okay. I walked around the corner and found a gas station. Sketchy ass gas station. Did not want to go in. So I was like, okay, never mind. So, but I couldn't find any other places around nearby, and I didn't want to like just drive around. It was just like a really difficult area to drive. It was just like so much traffic. It was just so stressful. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna type in public restroom on my GPS, and wherever it takes me, I'm just gonna go. Because I don't want to be driving around looking around. Because I need to focus on the road, or else I'm gonna crash my fucking car. And so the GPS took me past the liquidation place, so like completely pointless, towards like this public park. And so I went there and looked around. I probably looked insane. There were like, it was actually a nice public park. There were kids and families everywhere, so I probably looked insane, like this one sole person with my phone and my GPS just looking around. And then I found the bathroom, and it was... I need to find this picture. Dude. This shit's insane. Look at this shit. This is... If you don't know, I have constant recurring nightmares of the most disgusting public bathrooms. For some reason, it is a common theme in my dreams where I dream about disgusting public bathrooms, and I don't know why that happens, but it does. This is something straight out of my dreams. But I had to make do because it was my only option. So, wasn't happy. Pissed, fucking loaded my hands with hand sanitizer. And headed back to the place. And so when I got back, packed the couch onto the truck and stuff like that. Took a little bit more time. And then we went to stop at a Panda Express on the way home. Which was like, we actually found one that was pretty nearby. It was like only like a couple blocks away. So we went to the Panda Express to get food. And what do you know? The nicest fucking public bathroom. Just like within a block of the McDonald's that I was looking at, or that I checked. I was so mad. I was so mad. That's my fucking luck. If I had just used my eyes and looked, there was a Panda Express right there with a nice ass public bathroom. No way, really? Shit in the urine? How? How does that happen? How does someone even do that? That's so crazy. Oh my god. Best of having one singular toilet and it's painted brown. That's true. Dude. I did one time go into a men's bathroom because I had no other option and the women's bathroom was like locked up and stuff and I had to piss like really bad. So I just ran into the men's bathroom. I don't remember when or what the like I think it was a road trip. And it was nasty. It was nasty in there. Did not fuck with that. Oh my god, not the bot. Wait, let me mod Anthony. Yay, Anthony's modded. Me when I'm born again, but I compromise. Oh, do you hear that? Did you hear that? It's been 84 years. The kitties just got their food. Dispense. Wait, actually, I gotta make sure that the girl kitty doesn't fucking eat Kumo's food. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, what's next? I think oh, we gotta render the collar area. Okay, hold on. And I need to set, ooh! Oopsies. Gonna get banned. Once I had to shit really bad, was heading back from a park with no public restrooms, tried the McDonald's and there was liquid. Now I'm starting to realize that maybe McDonald's is not the strat. Like, that is crazy. Cleanest boys bathroom. I feel really bad for the poor minimum wage workers who have to clean that up. That shit sucks. Cause at least we can go, hell no, I'm getting the fuck out of here. But they have to clean it. That sucks. That is not a situation you want to be in. Janitors should get paid more seriously. It was occupied for like 20 minutes. Old man finally walks out looking super out of it. Oh my god. That is something straight out of my nightmares. That is horrifying. Oh. Dude. That is truly a nightmare scenario. Oh, that ended. Mom was we both went to break the bad news. Oh. What was the look on his face when you told him? Oh, her face. Oh. Oh, that's so sad. I wonder if that was what made her, like, I wonder if she quit after that. Because I certainly would. And I wouldn't blame her either. I might add like a little bit of shine here on the color. I'm gonna blend a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Get a little bit darker too. Yeah, I think adding a little bit of a shine might be good. Bad news is the grossest thing beyond human comprehension. Sharon had said it's not. No! Oh no, that's devastating. That is so devastating. That's so. I hope she's doing well now. That's fucking tragic. Don't know. I'm not feeling that. Hold on. How do I add a shine here? Maybe just to the outer edges? Or the inner edges? I can't really tell. Maybe just the outer edges? Oh, hell no. Also went to a Disney resort to dick around recently. Tried to use the bathroom. There was... Oh! Dude! Some of these people were raised by fucking wolves. And not the cute ones like in Whoop Wednesday. They're just like wild animals. That's crazy. I don't know if I really fuck with this. I think I'm just gonna deal with it. I don't really like the shine. Maybe make it just like really subtle. Shout out to Whoop Wednesday, for real. I didn't forget yesterday. I forgot the week before, but I didn't forget yesterday. He should have a civilized thing or two, for real. I love seeing those little edits. It makes my fucking day. Okay, so this is the front collar. I'm just gonna label it. I need to label these. Oop. Collar loops. These are the left laces. I could combine the lace layers. No, I won't do that. I won't do that. What is this? What is this? This is just like a fucking layer I have, but I don't think there's any... I don't think there's anything here. Maybe it's just... I don't see anything. Are any of y'all seeing anything disappear? Is this just a blank layer I have? I think it's just a blank layer. Alright, I'll delete it then. Transform? I don't think so. Okay, this is the shine for the shirt, which I think I can combine. I think I'm also going to erase the... yeah. I'll erase like the shine that I have on the bottom part. I'll combine it eventually. I'm just gonna keep it like that for now. So maybe wanna kind of add more like more of like a texture-ish. A little bit more of a texture there. Did that make it worse? Or better? I can't tell. I think I made it better. I think I just need to make it more focused so it's like clothing. I think more towards the armpit because that's where a lot of the wrinkles like... Yeah, I think that's better actually. Okay. Okay, I think like this area, like the torso and stuff is pretty much done. I can combine this now, or... Oh yeah, this is like the mossy part. Which I think... If I multiply it... no, then it just looks like dirt. I need to keep it normal. It needs to have some sort of green. I think I can just combine all of these. Okay. Shit. I still have so much to do. Let me see what I put on my to-do. Color, fix details on laces. Okay, that's all I have to do for the torso then. I need to eat some food soon. I've been cooking a lot more since I've been here. Even if it's like just fucking ramen. Oh, I made myself some ramen last night. It was so good. I might make chicken pasta tonight, but we'll see. It was instant ramen, but I added egg to it. Dude, I love egg with ramen. I don't know why, it just works. And now I have a hard-boiled egg cooker that I bought. Cooking because it, for real, door dashing, yeah. Actually, I could do a little bit of, I think I can do one last thing to the shirts, just subtly. I'll do a subtle airbrush on the edges and see, clip it. Just for a little bit more depth. Especially on the bottom areas, yeah. And on the tops, I think, oh yeah, on the tops. Yeah, just bring it down so it's more of a subtle thing. Alright, cool, cool. Egg ramen's so good. I love throwing in whatever seasonings, for real. Yeah, I just had a little bit of, I don't know, spices and... Really? I'll keep that in mind then. Okay, I think, okay, I'm really dreading the gloves. I don't like drawing hands. I know that's a common artist thing. But fucking hell, I don't like drawing it. I could go just right into the rest of this part. Oh, this is a little detail I want to fix here. Ramen seasoning comments, honey, garlic, soy sauce, and then whatever. Really? Honey is interesting. I want to make some like legit ramen. All I know is I want to stop at like a Southeast Asian store. I think it's called Island Pacific or something? What's it called? And I want to get some noodles and stuff for pancit. Cause I only made pancit once, but it came out so good. So it seems to, my Filipino genes like seem to make, cause cooking in general does not come naturally to me. But first try, I fucking slayed. Like I was able to make it really well somehow. So, oh what the fuck? Oh what the fuck? Oh what the fuck? These lines here should be part of this layer and they're not. Oh what the fuck? They shouldn't be part of the arm! Oh, I'm so upset. I'm so upset. It shouldn't be part of the arm. Okay, well, I'm glad I at least caught that. Because that would have been a big fucking problem later on. Free coupons. Honey takes it to the next level, I guarantee it. I started reading ingredients to really good ramen mixtures, saw that used that. Tried it, never gone back. Really? I will keep it in mind then. Oh, Oh, dude, that's so... This, like, little armpit line has to be in this layer, or else if it's attached to the arm layer, then it moves with the arm moving, and it's like, it's not... You know what I mean? Does that make any fucking sense? It doesn't matter. Whatever. Okay, yeah. And it wasn't like... Okay, now I'm going to... I think just fucking erase. Problem is it's on top. It needs to be behind, right? It needs to be behind the... Yeah, it's supposed to be behind! Why did I put it on top? Why did I put it on top is the question. It's supposed to be behind, isn't it? Am I going crazy? Should the torso... What did I do before? I guess this arm layer should be behind. What am I doing? Let me get rid of that. Yeah, it's supposed to be behind. Well... Well then? I'll just like kind of paint over it. I'll do this and just kind of do something like this. Yeah. I almost fucked that up, man. I'm glad I caught that. Ooh, these arms should also be like more. Should come in some more. Just in case more of the arm ends up showing. Yeah, I can paint over this if I want, because it's not showing. Now I just have to connect this line a bit better. I caused problems for myself. I couldn't fix it here. It's okay, it's fixable though. And then here, where's the shoulder? This. Oh. Oh, I need to like let me clip it, or I don't need to clip it. Actually, I should clip it just in case. Merge these onto these layers. Eventually, I have to separate the arm layers too. Why have I done this to myself? This is... Yeah, that won't work. No. Okay, I think we're back. Let me, like... Okay, so these are the arms. Let me try rotating this. Like one of these, and let's see how that looks. Artistic torture, real. Fuck. It's a little bit fucking whack. It doesn't quite cancel. Is the opacity? Because I can see, what the fuck? What is going on with this layer here? Here, let me do something. Let me try something. Hold on. Is that not full capacity or like opacity? Are you guys seeing that shit? What the fuck? That's so weird. I think it literally wasn't like even full opacity. Which, why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? What the fuck? Yeah, what the hell? That's so strange. I'm gonna like extend this out too. Just in case. Actually, no, I can't do that. Because then this comes, yeah. Okay, now it should be full opacity. But it's very strange that it wasn't. Okay, there's that. And then these arms. Let me try to... Oops. Let me try to move it again and see. Do a bit of a test. Okay, there. That's a little bit better. It's still kind of... I mean, it won't be like being moving out. It'd just be rotating. So I'll try to rotate it and see how it matches. Yeah, it's not too bad. I think that can work. Yeah. I just need to fix... Yeah, I need to get rid of this part here on the side. I can still kind of see. Can you guys see like this? There's this like very, very faint line. Like if you have good sense of colors, can you see this like very faint line that divides this? Are you guys seeing this? You're seeing it too, right? I'm not going crazy. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know what to do about that. Maybe... Could I blur the edges of this, maybe? Like the torso part? I could actually. It might be haunted. I think that actually did helped. Oh no. Let me erase like this little thing here. Oop. Actually, that's made it worse. I think that pretty much fixed it. Okay, well. If it works, it works. Might have been a bullshit fix, but fucking if it works. Okay. I might make some ramen soon, more instant ramen, because I don't have time to do a full meal and I want to stream for a bit longer. But I might do a BRB. I can do one more thing though. Actually, let me organize and double check all of my layers first. Dude, it looks so fucking, look at it. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, the front hair, let me actually and here there's this top part. Creepypasta. Okay. Just checking on everything. Hang stuff. It's like a paper doll. The horns, yeah, those are all good. Face stuff. Oh, I'm glad I double checked because that neck, don't know why it goes out like that. Don't quite understand. Let me just do a little bit of a deform. It needs to be like that. Yeah. Dude, every time I get rid of the head base, it reminds me of like that emoji combination with the two eyes and then the lips in between. That's what this looks like. Literally. Let me get the head base back. This is too creepy. Where the fuck is the head base? Oh, here. By the way, I just like how the mouth works. It's always like really fun. Because it's like, ooh, let me turn. Oh, actually, I gotta clip those. Whoops. Oops. But yeah, this is how it opens, and then the teeth show, and then the bottom one opens, and it's like, yeah. But the parts have to like kind of, you know. Keep those out for now. Yeah, literally. Exactly. On my music playlist right now. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna make some ramen, but I'll be in chat on my phone. Okay, I apologize for the potential ASMR you might end up getting while I eat this ramen. But I made too much from my bowl because we have kind of small bowls. So there's still some left in the pot. That's fine. I love ramen, dude. Even like instant ramen, that's like really bad for you. Any type of ramen is always good. Okay. What now? I think probably the gloves, but I really have zero motivation to do the gloves. It's good, man. Good shit. I added more seasoning too. And I also, like, because last night I made it and it was a little bit too strong, so I diluted the broth a bit and I just added more water. And it's so much better now. Okay. I don't feel like doing the gloves right now. So I am just gonna continue with like the torso. Could also separate the arms, but I can do that later too. So can make another folder here. Because there's gonna be this, I could just make another layer, if anything. This little bit of stomach showing here. That'll be underneath, it'll be underneath both the top and the belts. So, and I have to make it extend a little bit. Okay. Oh, I gotta get the symmetry tool. I can just have it come in like that. Yeah, that works. I mean, the belt comes up like pretty high, so it's like it's fine. I might actually have it come in like that. Yeah, that's better. Let me remove this. This is the tummy. I could have done like a nude base. Nude, quote unquote. Like underneath everything. So if I wanted to make outfits, other outfits later on, then I could just put it over the base. And that would have been a smarter thing to do, but I'm not doing that. So that's a lot of work. Not this much of the stomach will be showing because the belt comes up like, it's just a very tiny bit will be showing. But I have to render it like this whole thing will be showing anyways. So. Actually, let me just eat my food and let's just have a little chat, man. Dude, okay, so I love this place, the place I'm at, location, everything. Apartment's great, location's great. Really don't have many complaints, just a few like minor things, but that's to be expected. But of course, there's always gotta be some sort of catch, and I think I alluded to this before, but I didn't get into it. There's some roommate drama that has come my way. And it's not my current roommate who's here. It's the person who was supposed to move in. Like today. I think I'm probably safer talking about it in our server. But my god. I'm really trying to stay in my lane and not be too involved. And I have no I can offer my input, and my input like matters in the decision. But I have no final say in anything, so, you know. But looks like we are kicking her out. Her name's already off the lease. Problem is, she doesn't live here right now. Oh, I just spit like a tiny bit of noodle out. My bad. She doesn't live here yet, but she dropped all her stuff here already. So, like, all her stuff's here. So she's gonna have to come back with this knowledge that we're kicking her out and pick up her stuff. And she has keys. So, I'll get more into detail, like, later about, like, why specifically. But I'm just stating the facts of what's happening right now. Yeah, it's been crazy. Didn't expect that. But now we're looking for a new person, so if you or anybody else wants to come live in LA, then fuck it, we ball. I already asked Andrea. I'm running! Get over here! You said you don't like LA though. I do not want to live in LA, but fuck it, we ball. I already asked Andrea, but I don't know. I don't know if she would. The thing is, her saying yes is contingent upon her getting cast for this thing that she might potentially have to record in LA for. And so if she does get it, fucking amazing. Not just because she gets a big role, but also because she can come live with us. But that it's kind of dependent on that. Like, I don't think she would otherwise. So, I don't know. We got some options and decisions. But yeah, I always like see people talk about how, oh, I don't want to live in LA. LA's soul sucking. I hate LA. Maybe I'm just in like a honeymoon phase or something. I fucking love it here. Maybe I'm just an LA bitch. I love it here, man. But to be fair, I am in a nice area. That's like not dangerous and shit. Otherwise, I like it here. I'm so close to so many things. The Hollywood Walk of Fame is like, not to dox myself. To be fair, a lot of fucking people live here. But it's like a few blocks away. The hell? I'm just so close to all this shit now. I'm like 13 minutes away from Universal Studios. What makes all the difference? Oh, living in a safe area. That is true. 100%. Also, like I said before, about us all being creative here. I don't know if it's necessarily my roommate or if it's the environment, but people have in general been very much friendlier and conversational. I think it's in part my roommate though. My roommate is a very conversational, extroverted person. So she's always like manages to like stop and chill and talk with the neighbors and to talk with people like, and I'm just more introverted. So I don't know. I don't know if it's my roommate or if it's the actual environment, but people have been pretty friendly. Because when I lived there, nobody would make eye contact at all whatsoever. That's interesting. It could just be my roommate being very charismatic, because she is. She's like super charismatic and stuff. So people are more likely to talk to her. Maybe that's it, but people have been pretty friendly so far. Although, like, I was alone, and I was just chatting with, like, my roommate wasn't even there, and I just had, like, a really wholesome conversation with one of my neighbors in the elevator. And we talked about where we both came from and stuff, and it was this old Asian lady, and it was, like, really nice. I'm like, damn. That's cool. So maybe it's the environment, too. That's wild to me. Really? I heard a noise outside. How close are you to Pasadena? I think I'm like 30 minutes away from Pasadena. Fuck Pasadena. My uncle lives there, I think. Let me look up Pasadena and then do directions. Yeah, it's about like 30 minutes because I'm in West Hollywood, so it's like at like it's Pasadena, then Glendale, then where I'm at. The fuck going on in Pasadena? I don't know. I don't think I've been there yet. I've had no reason to go to Pasadena though, to be fair. Fuck your Pasadena uncle. I don't know, man. My only complaint about West Hollywood so far is the lack of parking. And it's like drivable, but parking is difficult. But it is more walkable. So I mean, you know. I do remember your lore. Pasadena lore. Walkable is a huge W. It's really nice. Anthony can attest to this. I was making chicken pasta on FaceTime with him while he was guiding me. And I was like, fuck, I don't have a can opener. And I needed to open the tomato paste. So I just took him on FaceTime with me, walked to Ralph's 6 minutes, walked back, all on FaceTime, and I got my can opener. And it was dark too. I was walking at night by myself, which I probably shouldn't. But it was fine. I didn't really feel that unsafe. The only time I felt unsafe was crossing the street with all the cars going by. Miss for California for real. It's like Pittsburgh is to Pasadena as Brentwood is to like West Hollywood in terms of safety levels and like amount of crack houses. 15-minute walk here gets you to AutoZone. That is true. Our closest like walkable place is fucking Petco, and even then that was also like 15 minutes. God forbid you try to go to a grocery store. But we have no Ralphs in the Bay Area, do we? There's a bunch of Ralphs around here. I think it's an LA thing, I suppose. Ralph's is just basically like a Safeway. And usually my go-to place to shop is Target, but the Target here, ugh. Not only is it just ridiculously expensive, and it's way more expensive than our Target back home, but you have to pay to park at our Target. I mean, I think it's dependent on the amount of time spent, because I went and it's a parking garage, so you have to get a ticket and shit. And I parked and I had to grab potatoes like really quickly. And then so I grabbed the potatoes and left, and I didn't pay anything. Like I just put my ticket back in, didn't have to pay anything. And that maybe was because it was quick. It was like under 30 minutes. So maybe if I had stayed for longer, I would have had to pay, but I don't know. Paid Target admission. Yeah, it's still whack though. Paying for parking, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's like such a common thing that we don't even think about, but yeah, it's crazy. And yeah, a lot of the parking here is like, you either risk your fucking life for street parking, or you have rare areas where there is like a parking lot. Which our local Whole Foods does have a parking lot, so I'm thankful for that. I can just drive to Whole Foods and park. Or you have to go into a parking garage, and usually that's paid. Those are like the three options here. And unfortunately, the most convenient one is the rarest. He was buying celery and I was buying rosé. That video is so funny. But besides the parking shit, I haven't tried this yet. I really want to try this, but we have something called Waymo, and I didn't even know this existed. Like, I didn't know this was a thing. But there are self-driving cars that will come and pick you up like a Lyft. And I've seen them around. Like, I will drive past, and every time I see a Waymo car, I look, and it's just fucking freaky to see nobody in the driver's seat. And that just exists and is on the roads, like, around my area. Like, I've seen people getting picked up by Waymos. I want to try one. That's on my to-do list for things to do. Because I've been using my car. I don't need a Waymo, but, like, I want to try one. A Samo? No. What is that? That's really funny. That's really funny. They deliver snacks? Oh, I think I've seen that, yeah. Is it the little robot thing? Dude, technology's getting really scary. And then they're doing like literally Detroit Become Human is happening before our very eyes. Which, by the way, I do want to play on stream eventually. Maybe after my rebrand. But it's happening. Dude, this is a D's Nuts joke, isn't it? Is it like, have a look at these nuts or something? Okay. The same as our little guys. I like them. They're okay. Yeah, they're fine. They're cute. But the scary things are the ones that are like fucking androids from Detroit Become Human that can do your laundry. Literally Kara from Detroit Become Human that do your laundry and fucking can probably kill you if it wants to rebel. Like, oh, it sounds like a decent nuts joke. Ugh. Yeah, I should stream more often. I like hanging out with you guys. It's fun. Why don't I stream more often? Well, hopefully after my rebrand, I'll maybe have a schedule or something. But anyways, yeah, those cars are freaky. And it's great. The crazy thing is, they drive way better than humans on the road. It's like, of course they do, but at the same time, holy shit. Like I've driven around them and they're just like so fucking civil on the road. It's like GTA 5 NPC cars that are just coded to like drive as perfect as possible. They'll use their blinker. They'll like stop for pedestrians. It's insane. I've never seen that before. And now I see them all the time. It is cultural whiplash. You little Sacramento. Oh my god. Dude, Sacramento drivers are all on crack. Sacramento, by far, the city with the worst drivers, like, out of any city I've ever visited in my life. Even San Francisco, which is kind of bad. Sacramento tops any, like, oh my god. So many times, because we went to Sac Anime, which was a big convention in Sacramento. And so the parking situation was a nightmare. So we had to park, like, several blocks away from the convention center. And we paid like this overpriced ass parking too. Like they were definitely price gouging. So we were walking several blocks to the convention center. Terrifying place to be a pedestrian. Because they don't give a fuck about pedestrians. If you're in the middle of the street, they will not wait for you. They will drive around you. It's like they want to hit you. It's like they're playing chicken with you. Just like, how far close can we get without hitting these people? It's insane. Terrifying place. Anyways, don't fuck with Sacramento. Literally. We were the NPCs. It was crazy. I hate Sacramento just as a city. It's just like, it's nasty, it's crowded, shitty ass drivers, fucking nothing redeeming about it. Also, what is there to do in Sacramento? Fuck Sacramento, bro. Me and my homies hate Sacramento. Cry. Like, at least San Francisco has its redeeming qualities. Like, a lot, actually, since I've been here, I noticed that I kind of miss, like, the vibes of San Francisco. Because it has a specific vibe that's, like, bay. I don't know how to describe it, but it's, like, yes, it's a city, but also there's a lot of, like, water, because it's right on the bay, and, like, there's a lot of, like, vibey areas, if that makes sense. I don't know. And there are some here, too, but it's a different type of vibe that's not the same. Bruh. Leave. Top 10 things to do in Sacramento. Literally. Pasadena. Pasadena. Oh my god. I do actually miss San Francisco sometimes, not Sacramento. Hell no. I don't miss Pittsburgh. I'm just realized I'm doxing where I used to live, but it doesn't fucking matter because I don't live there anymore, Lamau. Don't miss Pittsburgh. Don't miss that area. Don't miss the East Bay. I actually kind of miss San Francisco. Dude, even Berkeley, like, okay, I did not fuck with UC Berkeley as a school. The vibes were off, didn't like it. However, Berkeley area is really, like, vibes. I just bombed this general area. Like, Berkeley as in, like, in terms of the scenery is nice. Davis is just a fucking shithole. Well, Davis is like the opposite, where like zero aesthetics, but it's a nicer, like, in like school and people are friendlier. I mean, not a better school in terms of prestige. Obviously, Berkeley still has it beat, but in terms of just like the energy and the culture is nicer and livelier. Oh, downtown Davis is nice. Yeah, that is true. But the general Davis area is just like very fucking blank. It's like it felt a little bit like Texas. So it was kind of the opposite, where it's just like better, nicer like environment at school, worse aesthetics. I have never been to Irvine though. I want to see what UC Irvine's like. And I know Pomona is kind of an ugly school, so if I get accepted to Pomona, that'll be interesting. Irvine's beautiful. I do like Orange County in general. Orange County is a nice area. And it's a little bit cheaper. Like, okay, the only reason why, if I tried to find housing on my own in West Hollywood, would have had a fucking meltdown. I got really lucky. I don't know how this place ended up being so cheap. It is mismanaged, admittedly, but it's like really cheap, and it's rent controlled, so the rent won't go up while we're here. So got insanely lucky. To be fair, it is like I have to have 2 other roommates for it to work, but still, like, insanely good price for where I am. But in Orange County, it's a little bit cheaper, and it's a nicer area too. So if shit goes down and I gotta move to another place, I might move to Orange County. All I know is I'm not moving to wherever the fuck I was at when I was buying that couch. With the nightmare bathroom. Hell nah, bro. I'm happy with my nice bathroom. I'm very spoiled with my bathroom. Also, one great thing, it found footage bedroom, literally. What? It's just like, this place is fucking crazy. I have my own, like, and this nice walk-in closet that I'm in right now. I wish I could move my webcam around. Wait. If I can call myself from a different... Actually, my room is really messy right now. Never mind. I'm not gonna give you... I was gonna do a room tour, but my room is really fucking messy right now. But I think I think I did post something on in the Discord, but like, I have my own walk-in closet. I have my own bathroom connected to my room, which is like, even back home I didn't have my own bathroom. I shared it with other people. Like, so it's like it's nice. My only issue, okay, so I actually have a decision right now. Maybe you guys can offer a different perspective on this. Since Megan is leaving that room, the other room is also an option for me. So I could pick up my shit, move to that other room. The reason why I would is because this room, like, doesn't really have... Okay, the other room has a really nice window and a really nice view and natural light coming in. And my room's kind of sad because I have one singular window that's a view into the hallway. So I can't keep it open because people walk by that hallway all the time to get to their rooms. So I can't keep it open, and it also doesn't have much natural light. So I wake up and it'll be like 11 a.m. and it's dark. It is like almost pitch black dark in my room. However, that other room doesn't have a walk-in closet. And it's also sandwiched right in between the living room and my other roommate Amelie's room. So sound will be leaking through both sides. How the fuck am I gonna record? I can't use the closet that's there. Right? This is my dilemma. I could build a booth, like a PVC pipe booth, and that honestly might have better acoustics because this one is a little bit rough right now, even though I kind of somewhat got it to work. But if I've already been getting it to work, then I would have to build something from the ground up. Also, that one has a bigger bathroom, so I can move the cat stuff into that bathroom. Even though it's not connected to it's across the hallway, I would still have my own bathroom, and it's larger, so I can put the cat litter box and stuff so it won't be stinking up my room. But, again, this nice walk-in closet, I don't know! Natty light? What is that? Oh. I just see a fucking a beer brand. Natural light. I was like, what? Is this like a type of lamp or something? Because I was looking into like lamps that like simulate. It's not gonna be the same though. It's not going to be the same as like a nice window with a nice street view. And it's not like an ugly street view too, like of the city, you know. It's a nice, there's like hills and it's a nice view. So I don't know. This is a dilemma. I can't figure. I'm leaning more towards keeping this room because of the recording situation. Because I think it would just be a huge pain in the ass unless I can get something nice, like, that I can build that can be really soundproof. Because we did try testing. Like, I had my roommate in that room and then I was in her room and we tried shouting and we could hear each other loud and clear between the walls. I'm like, oh, recording is gonna be tough. unless I can build something relatively soundproof, but that's also really hard to do. So I don't know. I don't know. I also thought of, like, because even with my window wide open for the room I have right now that leads into that hallway, there is still a bit of natural light that comes through, even though it's not a lot. But it is still brighter when it's wide open than if I were to close the blinds completely. So I was thinking of getting like this privacy film, which is like a window film that you can put over your window that still lets light in, but you can't be seen from the outside. And it kind of looks like a stained glass design. So I was looking into that as an option too. But I don't know. We'll see. I haven't decided. But I have some time. I have some time to still make a decision. Because my other roommate hasn't even moved her stuff yet. Oops. Okay, how stomachs work is like there's like kind of like a little bit of a shadowy part that kind of goes like this, and then this belly button is like here, and it kind of like, if I can blend it, blur it actually. What the fuck was that sound? One highlight on the shoulders? Where? What do you mean? Which one? Oh, like these are disconnected? Yeah, maybe I'll move this over a little bit. I don't know. Tone down the opacity. I think I already merged it, sadly. Yeah, I already merged it. I mean, I could, like... I could cheese it a bit and do something like this. Could do something. Oh, I didn't fucking do symmetrical. Fuck me. It's fine, fine. It's okay. So I could do this and then that's kind of like turning down the opacity. But I think this is as much as I'm willing to turn it down. Because I like the shoulder shine. Oh, we're talking about is one side turning it down so that light looks like the light is coming from the left to match the eye shine. Oh, I see what you mean. I kind of imagine though the light coming from the top or the like, cause like it's brighter up here too. I didn't really think about light source though, cause with fucking VTuber models, it's like, eh. Like with VTuber models, there really is no light source. It's just fucking do whatever. Yeah. With illustrations, though, that's a different thing. Like, it's something you definitely need to take into consideration. Let me add stomach. Add some shine, like I did here. Where though? Where though? Kind of. Let me look. Stomachs are weird, so it's like kind of like there's like more shine around here, this area. And that's how I see stomachs tend to be rendered. And then the belly button would be like right here, but it's not gonna show because there's gonna be a belt cut off right here. So I'm really just trying to do the general like shape and stuff, because like most of this isn't even gonna show. I'll never understand lighting and shading real. Wing it until it looks good. Exactly. Oh shit. Didn't do that. I'm gonna clip that and do that. And then I definitely like should like remove that and then do this. And then get the sketch layer back, and then we're gonna draw the belt. I actually don't really know how I want the shorts to be shaved. Shorts to be shaved? Shorts to be shaped. That's a tongue twister. I don't know how I want the shorts to be why is she Bro! I mean, I guess that's the point. Anyways. My other model wasn't as marketable, I guess. Anyways, I don't know how I want the shorts to be shaped, so I'm gonna literally wing it. We're gonna fucking figure it out. Intel in my room? What's she doing? I like how I know what you mean, even though you said it in such a stupid way. Yeah, like most of what I just rendered in the stomach is not even gonna show. That's okay. That's alright. It'd be like that. Laying? Is she panting? No, being sad? Why is she sad? What happened? We got when in doubt tears until fucking stinking Bibby and Bobby. like, usually people come up with like interesting pet nicknames for their pets, but yours are just something different. Yours are something else. Mine for Kumo is normal. I call him Big Bear. I think that's pretty normal. I'm just saying, hey, Big Bear. And then you have like fucking T-Series, fucking stink. Like, what? Grentel. I don't understand what I mean, but I go along with it. But I don't understand. Okay, what color is the belt? Just gonna do a little bit of this. Let's see. Okay, that looks fine. Yeah. That looks fine, actually. Then I gotta render the belt and the shorts and all that fucking shit. That'll be fun. So I got the belt, and then I have to do the buckle. Okay, the shorts, I'm literally about to wing. I'm literally about to wing it. Because I don't know. Because I just simply do not know how I'm gonna do this. I said it to the autism allegations at this point. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with being autistic. If anything, you'll be able to relate more to the kids that you're working with. Why does that not seem right in the least fucking bit at all whatsoever? Let me figure out... Okay, I think this is what I need to do. I'm gonna sketch what the rest of the body by itself, no shorts might look like. And then I'll work the shorts around that. So like the hips would come out a little bit here. And then, let's see. Oh shit, it comes out like that? Would it really be like that? I mean, if the belly button's here, that's... Like... The torso may be too long. Is the torso too long, I fear? Actually, that's fine. Actually, that works. That's fine. Is it anatomically perfect? Absolutely the fuck not. But, I mean, no VTuber model is anatomically perfect, as we've seen by the big, giant fucking calcium cannons that half of them have. Finally finished the packet, let's fucking go! Yeah! Dude, I gotta finish Paparazzi. I was actually so excited to play that, but I haven't gotten to. That was my last stream though, wasn't it? Okay, I'll keep this as another sketch layer here. Okay, I'm gonna try my fucking hardest. I'm scared, I'm scared. Oh, I'm gonna fuck it up! I'm gonna fuck it up! Oh, let me look at references. Let me look at references. I'm so stressed out. Thing is, not many VTuber models are wearing shorts. Or, like, a lot of them... Actually, some of them are. Actually, I'm seeing some. Never mind. I'm actually seeing a lot. A lot of them do wear skirts, though. But I'm actually seeing a lot now. Oops. A lot of these are AI though. Yikes. Because I'm on Pinterest. But the shorts are very... they're very skin tight, which is not really what I'm going for. I mean, they're meant to be short, but I don't want them to be like really skin tight. So, what the fuck am I hearing? I'm hearing some weird shit outside right now. I'm trying to look at like shorts that I'm inspired by. A lot of these are pretty skinned. Oh, there's one here, but that's actually I like that. Actually, I fuck with that. Okay. I think I might have an idea of how I want to shape this. So it kind of comes out, it's kind of like shaped like a skirt, but then there's like the shorts part in the middle. So it's kind of like, it kind of like comes and it's like a little bit wrinkly. Kind of comes in, it's like a little bit wrinkly. Okay, and then it's kind of like, I don't know, I'll have to take a look after. I head out and finally eat something because the moment I woke up, I started homework. Oh my god, lots of homework. If you're still alive, I'll be back. Okay, no worries. Have a good dinner. See you at night. Okay. So it's kind of like a skirt, but so it kind of comes in like this, but then it stop because then it's shorts. And it's still touching, so it can. Oh, that's gonna be really hard. That's gonna be hard. If these are touching, it's harder to separate. So I might just not have it touching, or I can keep it as one piece. But then with turning, and I don't want to turn it into a skirt. That I'm certain of, because it just wouldn't make sense for this character. Okay, that's a dilemma. One Piece, stop. Stop. Be serious. Ooh! Sorry, this is not related to the dilemma I have, but hold on. I have a design idea. It wasn't in my original design, but I have an idea. Okay, so this is the reference I'm using for like the shorts and the shape of the shorts. Hold on. Fucking keep going. Jesus, come on. Fucking come on. Hello? Shit. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So this is the reference I'm using for the shape of these shorts. But notice how they have like these little like laces. Does that look familiar? I could do these like lace things too, and it would match this top because I have the laces on the top. Should I do that? Or would that be too much lace? Would that be too much lace? I actually don't know. I'm actually like wondering now. I could make the white parts like thinner because I kind of want to still have it come from the top, but I could make it thinner and then kind of come out into a triangular thing and then have the laces. I'm thinking. It's an option. One Piece is real. But would that be too busy if there's already laces here? I don't know. Let me get rid into these sketches and see how... Okay, that looks fine. I think I want to have the hips come out a bit more, though. It's a little bit too skinny queen. Oh my god, that was the cringiest thing I've ever said. That was the cringiest thing I've ever fucking said. I need to fucking log off. Anyways. Sometimes I just be saying shit when I'm live. Anyways. Good for tying. Motif altogether. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. I'm getting loopy. Anyways, I just feel like I want the hips to come out more. And maybe move this up too. Oh, but it has to be connected. Yeah, let me try. Because it needs to still be contained within here, but like bring the hips out a bit more. It's too skinny. And like I was using other VTuber models as reference, so of course it's gonna be skinny with that in mind. But I want thicker thighs. Thick thighs save lives. So I would need to make the hips bigger if I wanted that. I think that works. I think that will work. Okay, and then the shorts. You just like do a little bit of this. Wrinkles here. Then we can like, actually I'll do a slight gap, literally just for the purpose of separation. Slight thigh gap. Because it would just be a pain in the ass if they were together. Okay, I think that's fine. Let me color pick here. Oops. Let me color pick here and then I'll just do a fill bucket thing. Remove that and fill bucket. Let's see how that goes. Have it come up beyond the belt a little bit. Or I can just combine it like that and then move this up a little bit. Does that work? Does this work? Is this too poofy? I need to make it shorter. Maybe I need to make it shorter. I don't know, man. I'm so... All I know is a belt is a necessity because just practically. this, I can maybe push it up. I mean, yeah, I guess. So then I have like these black stripes on the shorts. And I can have them like be kind of thinner and then come down into like triangular shapes. And let me actually do that and clip it, and we'll see how that goes. And then do a symmetry, and then yeah. So it kind of comes into like a triangular shape. And I can try doing that. Oh, the belt needs to come out more. I feel like maybe it's a little bit too thin at the top. And then I'll do laces here, like kind of that comes in from the bottom. It is a little bit too thin at the top though, so I might need to make it a little bit thicker. Have it come all the way here, up here. What I could do to cheese it is do an outline. So that thickens it. And I can thicken it as much as I want, or as little as I want. I think that might be good though. And then the legs. And then the legs. Yeah. I think that might work. Possibly. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I stop for now though, because if I do too much at once, I start phoning things in. And I don't want to phone it in. I want to make sure I spend time on every single detail. And make sure, yeah. It's been almost 3 hours. I've already worked on it like 2 hours today, though. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up. But I'll do more. I'll stream some more of this process because it's gonna be a long process. When I get the chance. I might have done some more stuff for it though until by then. But I think I'm gonna take a break from this. If anyone's down for playing some games though, my internet is great now. So insane for this is so cool. Thank you. I am a little bit insane because I keep changing my mind every fucking day about what I want to do. And so I've changed like every the amount of times I've changed. By the way, okay, before I wrap up, I was thinking about this in the kitchen. Because how the fuck do I brand myself with this character? What even is this character? Because usually like when VTubers like have a brand, it's like, oh, I'm a fucking orca. Or like, I am a magical girl cat or something like that. Simple concept. This is like tiefling, post-apocalyptic, like leaf, nature core, herbalist, fucking. What do I even say? Like, what's the brand? It's just like 5 million things. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. Nature spirit reclaiming human devastated wasteland. See, that sums it up pretty well. But that's also really long, too. I mean, I guess that could work. I mean, on the bright side, I don't have to worry about anybody ever claiming that I'm stealing from anybody else. I'm pretty sure this is a completely original concept for VTubing specifically. I'm sure it's been done before for like what's it called? Like fiction. But for VTubing, not as long as some animated titles. That's true. Like that time I reincarnated as a toilet and my waifu shit in it in another world. That's that's my anime title at the top of my head. Anyways. I do think I stole some of that title from Andrea, though. I think she's... Anyways. Yeah, I don't know how to brand myself, but, like, also, I feel like this is probably a completely original concept, at least. So, we'll figure it out. Also, the name... I mean, I've never been, like, fully set on a name. So that's also something that's up in the air. I like my Clem idea with the time in the name. I still like that. I don't know if it would fully work. I also thought of Leaf Ferdentino, which is funny. I like it. It's goofy as hell. Don't think it's a good VTuber name, though, like, at all. So I'm not using that. I mean, in spirit, that could be the official name, but in terms of branding, terrible. So I have to think of something, too. I say that's a win. Hell yeah. Alright. I'm gonna wrap up, but I'll be live soon again. Because I'll be working on this for a while. Maybe even tomorrow. Who the fuck knows? Tomorrow, actually, I'm doing a charity thing with my roommate, who's, like, also streams. But I won't be streaming. I think we're playing Repo. So I can't stream tomorrow. It'll be recorded though. But yeah. And then on Saturday I can do whatever the hell I want. So I could stream then too. Alright, see you later. See you soon. Goodbye. Goodbye.